Hi friends, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Well, I'm so excited for this video and all the upcoming videos this month and next because we're really going to be embracing the holiday season by bringing the garden inside as much as possible. And so to kick off the holiday season, we're going to be decorating my grow room for Christmas. This is the room where I normally have all my grow racks and my lighting system. Over here, I process all the cut flowers for selling, but I've cleaned up this room, and what I want to do is go out into the garden and grab as many beautiful things as we can right from nature, bring it inside, and decorate this entire room for under $30. So let's get started.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, we're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day. Oh, oh, yeah. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as we walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Yeah, a Merry Christmas Day. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas Day.
Well, this was so much fun. Do you do a garden Christmas room in your home? I'd love to hear all about it and hopefully see it somehow, maybe over on Instagram. But now let me give you a full tour of this room and talk you through how I'm going to use these waxed Amaryllis, because I want to do a really fun experiment with them. All right, so let's take a look around. This room is pretty small. I would say it's probably only about, what do you think, honey? Maybe 8 feet by 8 feet? Because if I stretch my hands out, I can almost touch each wall. Over here, we just have a bin that I found in the basement of our old house. I guess it's maybe a really old shipping crate, but we used to live in a multi-family dwelling that used to be a hardware store. So I think maybe that was from that original hardware store. In this bowl, we have 3 beautiful Spartacus Amaryllis, and I just put some pine cones in there that I had around. This is still a functional sink, so I wanted to leave it that way, so I just put some soap in these baskets, which we grew Amaryllis in last year. Up here, once again, I just used things that I already had around the house, some vessels that you probably see me use all the time. These are gourds. You know, we've been talking a lot about gourds lately. Grace wants to say hi, I think. Say hi to everybody, Grace. She didn't get to eat yet today, so she probably wants some ham and bacon, right, Grace? But these are some angel gourds and a Mary and Joseph gourd that my daughter and I painted one year with some alliums. So these Amaryllis I'm really excited about. These are waxed Amaryllis from Amaryllis and Caladium Bulb Company. And I specifically asked if we could try out 3 of these waxed Amaryllis and compare the waxed Amaryllis against the bulbs that we got, and we plan to directly in soil. So after they're done blooming, we're gonna go ahead, remove the wax, pot them up, and not only just grow them on, but compare them to their counterparts, which were never waxed. So I'm really excited about that. We have 3 of those. Up here, we just have a manger scene that my parents gave us a few years back. And I'm just bringing in a lot of alliums and pine cones from the garden. So we have quite a few Amaryllis in this room. We have Elvis up here by Grace, red pearl here growing over water. Down below, we have giant Amadeus. And to disguise all of these Amaryllis a bit, I did outfit the pots with evergreens from the garden. This is a green giant arborvitae. And when I started that arborvitae that you saw in the video, this is the size cutting that I used. And I just stuck this cutting just like this. You would just take these off, make a mess here in the addition, right? Who cares? Stuck that right into potting soil. And now it's probably a 12 to 15 foot tree. Same thing with this yellow twig dogwood. If you take a piece of that and put it into soil, it roots really, really easily. And this is really special. This is the number plate from my grandma's house. She lived at 4996 North Lawn Drive. So that's exciting. Back behind us is a bathroom. We call that the Eagle's bathroom. It used to be the Scary Swan bathroom, but we've since transformed it. So I guess the color palette for the dried flower Christmas tree in this room came from this painting and the new wall color that we did in January. So I'm picking up the blues, the sages, and the lighter browns. We've got the alliums, beautiful ironweed here. I'm not really sure about this acorn ornament. I think it maybe looks a little bit scandalous. The sage I just put in floral water tubes, so they'll stay fresh in there for probably about 2 to 3 weeks. I might have to change it out at that point. Pressed Paperwhite ornaments, and you could do any kind of pressed flowers in those ornaments. We've got the lamb's ear ornaments that we did a few years back, and they still look pretty good. But all in all, I just kept the tree really basic, and this is where I spent the money. I spent the money, $7 on the Christmas balls from Michael's. And the ribbon, I think I got on Amazon for about $26, but that's the only money we had to spend here. A giant allium, that's gotta be either Schubertii or Christophii. And we have some really big ones for the gourd tree. But it's just fun, and you know, I like it too because since we're not using any red in this tree, I think it kind of has more of a winter feel, and maybe we can leave the display up through January. This is basically what I'm gonna do when the Amaryllis are ready for cutting and selling. I'm gonna do an arrangement just like this. I got this jar from the dollar store. Once again, nice ribbon, evergreen, dogwood, and then just one big Amaryllis right there for $20. And we'll see if those sell. That's yet to be seen. Just a pot from the living room with some wood. And then this chair I picked up at a consignment store. I think I paid about $7 for it. It was in a dressing room and it wasn't for sale, but I asked the nice lady that was working there if she would sell it to me, and she said yes. So this has been with us for probably our whole marriage, probably 15 or 16 years. We had this lantern up here. Can you see Grace? Can you guys see Grace? We had this lantern here for a while, and I'm still not really sure the best way to disguise this cord, but for now I just put some green giant arborvitae right there hanging from the lantern. Let me know if you have any suggestions on how I can hide this cord a little bit better. But friends, I think that's pretty much it, and this room will really transform as all of these amaryllis start to bloom. We've got reds and whites in here, so that'll really give us that Christmas feel come December. But then, as I say, I think we can probably keep this room as a holiday garden room or a winter garden room until we need to bring the grow lights back up again. Well, I think we better cut here for a second and get Grace some ham and grits. Grace, you want some cheddar grits for breakfast? I take that as a yes. Well, friends, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Let me know what you think about this idea of a Christmas garden room. I think it's so magical. I think the only thing that's missing is maybe a record player in here. That would really make the holidays sing. Literally. Well, friends, I want to wish you a wonderful day, and I'll see you for more Christmas decorating from the garden sometime real soon. Bye.